some people say that every drawing made is a piece of art.
Okay. You've never seen me draw.
Let's do some. Let's do some art together.
I'm down. All right.
Okay. This will be our canvas.
Okay.
And more precise, this will be the canvas.
Okay.
Okay. If you want.
Aha.
And your artist name, sir?
Jean-Luc.
Oh, JL?
Yeah, just do JL.
Yeah, because Jean-Luc.
Jean-Luc.
Jean-Luc. C'est bon, Jean-Luc. Okay.
Yes. Picard.
Jean-Luc Picard. Oh, they got a Star Trek.
Exactly, but it's a card. Pick a card.
Oh, pick a card.
Picard.
Okay. When the guy are more funny than me, I hate that.
I'm not more funny than you. So. Funny looking, but... All right.
Before, I have some instructions.
Oh, okay.
Okay. You will draw something easy, okay?
Okay.
Not a flower, not a happy face, not a house, because everybody do this, okay?
All right.
And not something that look like a cannon. You know, a tube with...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, don't do that. It's a family show, okay?
Okay.
But don't do a Picasso or a Da Vinci because copying is not good. We know that. Copying, it's called business. This is not art, okay? So do a drawing. I will turn my head because I don't want to see it.
Okay.
But something simple, fill the space, and something simple you show to a 5 years old and he will know what it is.
All right.
You got one? You got it?
Yes. Yes.
Then when you finish, look at it one last time.
Okay.
To grave it,
Yeah.
to engrave it,
Uh-huh.
and put it face down on top of the deck. Make sure it doesn't, it's dry.
Yeah, I can't see through it. It's not dry, nothing like that. Yeah.
It's not dry?
No, it's dry, yes.
Oh, it's dry, okay.
Sorry, yeah. It is dry.
So if I turn my head, can I see the drawing?
No, you cannot.
No?
No.
Because I don't want to do it by accident.
Okay.
So, look. And
We're
to
good.
be sure, I'll put it somewhere in the deck.
Okay.
I will use the deck, the pen.
Yep.
And now it's my turn.
Okay.
My turn to be an artist, okay?
Okay.
I will make a canvas for me. And my name is Kuffsy, you know, like Banksy.
I was going to say.
Oh, I'm a little bit cultured. Just a little bit.
Are you going to shred it?
No. Try to send me by artistic telepathic technique
Okay.
your art.
Okay.
Close your eyes and send it to me. Oh, with the hand over the temple, that's always good. Okay, I think I got it.
Okay.
Answer correctly. Is that part of your drawing?
Technically it is, yes.
No,
Man, you're good.
I cannot miss. Maybe it's better this way.
You're good. That's
Yeah.
even more spot on. Yeah. That's
Yeah.
spot on.
Okay. No, seriously. Okay. Close your eyes. Just 1 second.
Okay.
Okay. I think. You can open your eyes, sir.
Okay.
Can I use your hand like a table?
Sure.
Perfect. IKEA table. This way. Okay. Don't look at it for now.
Okay.
Looking now, it's called cheating.
I'm not a cheater.
Okay. I don't. Let's do this. Let's see. Whoops. That's not supposed to happen. It's supposed to look like this. Whoops. And now you search. That makes sense. This is what Jean-Luc made. Sort of a yin-yang.
Yes, sir.
I'm not perfect. But look, it's
Nice.
pretty
That's
close.
good.
Pretty close.
Very cool.
Ooh. I'll give you this.
Oh, cool.
If you sold it on eBay, you owe me half.
Okay. That's fair,
We
man.
split.
G'day, champion! What is the crack, my friend? Welcome back. Sit back, relax, because that was a lot of the rhymes going on there. I hope you're having a great day, my friend, because today we have another free tutorial for you on Saturday Sorcery. But before we get into this sensational explanation, I do want to tell you about this episode's giveaway. If you want a chance to win the business card magic bundle, stick around till later on in this episode and I'll show you how to enter that very giveaway. Now today, my cutie patootie, we're learning an absolutely beautiful effect from the legendary Patrik Kuffs. You've just seen him perform Bold Business. Now this is an incredible way to pick some information that contains no gimmicks. It's incredibly easy to do, and the peak, come here, is practically invisible. Now I know what you're thinking, this sounds absolutely awesome, and it does, my friend. Now this is an excerpt from Patrik's At the Table lecture, and if you want to see more on this very At the Table lecture, I'll have a link to it in the description below. Now my best friend, I promised you a tutorial from Patrik, so here it is, Patrik's Bold Business. Enjoy.
Okay.
That's fair. What do we call this?
The name of the trick or?
Yeah, the trick. Yeah, what do you call this?
Bold business.
Bold business. Okay.
Yeah, let's review why it's called this.
Okay.
Because it's bold.
I like
It's
bold
based
stuff.
on Larry Becker, Snake Thief.
Okay.
And that probably is based on Max Maven, Desire.
Okay.
Those are the root for the idea.
Okay.
Okay. I just introduced the idea of the couple of psychological point here. Okay. The square delimit the game. They will not, because I put the square up and the name
Aha, that's smart.
is delimit the position and the orientation of the drawing.
That's a nice subtle way of doing that. Yeah. That's cool.
So you force that. They will not do this.
Smart.
You don't care. But the easiest way is the better way.
Okay.
So you do this for the person. You ask for his name. Okay. So let's do it again.
Okay.
Do something different for the fun of it.
Okay.
And I make some suggestions, some rules to be sure. Yeah, don't do this, don't do that. Okay? Because I don't want people to say, "Oh, everybody do a sun," you know.
Oh crap. That's what I was going to draw. I don't know what to draw. I'm a terrible artist.
No problem. Do look around. There's a lot of object.
Let's draw.
There's even a naked guy over there.
Here, I'll just do this. This will make it easy.
Scary.
Got it.
You got it?
Yeah.
Okay. When I heard it's done, I asked the person to look at one more time.
Okay.
Because look what happened. If you look at one more time, usually you will not do this.
Correct.
Okay, you will do it the correct way. You will
Right.
look at what, anyway you was there. Okay, when he will put it on the stack, he will put the initial toward me.
Which is actually very true. I did that.
It helped. It
Yep.
doesn't matter. I will show you. It doesn't matter if you turn it. Okay.
Okay. Okay.
So, and I said, when I feel the card is on top, I said, if I turn my head, can I see the drawing? Because I don't want to do this. Ah, shit. You see?
Yeah.
I don't want to, it's rude.
Yeah.
So I say, if I turn my head, can I see the drawing?
Nope.
Spectator will say no.
Nope.
Say perfect. I will not take chance. And now I steal the second card. I do a double lift
Okay.
and I do a double undercut.
Okay. So the top two cards get cut to the bottom.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
Originally, the first time I shared this, I was doing only the drawing at the bottom.
Okay.
Some of the time I was not doing this. I was doing with the two card, and I forgot. It's the first time I share this way of doing.
Okay.
Why I do this? Simply like that. Okay. So recap. Okay, because I talk too much. Take the double, do the double undercut underneath, and you know what? I must say also, things come to me in French, but I don't like double undercut for a control.
Okay.
But in that occasion, it looks exactly what I mentioned.
Sure.
Let's put the top card somewhere in the middle. It looks like that.
Yeah, you're just
For a
cutting it in there.
control, it doesn't look, if you put it in the middle, don't move the deck.
Agreed.
But if you put it there and you talk about something in the middle, it looks like a cut.
It's justified. Yeah.
Now, because I have a cover card,
Smart.
I take the pen and I say, now it's my turn. And I flash the bottom card. I just do this. Now it's my turn. So you can see there's nothing.
Yep.
Okay. When I take it, just take the bottom card. Who cares?
Yeah.
Your card is somewhere in the middle. And it's blank. Okay. I do, of course, the same thing for me. I'm lucky because I can say Kuffsy and I make
That's cool.
great sense with art.
Yep.
And now a couple way of doing the peak because I need to peek what is this,
Yep.
what is behind the stack. I say, concentrate, send me by whatever. I do a dot and I say, is that part of your drawing?
Bam.
And I see it back
great.
in the back, okay?
It's very smart.
When I don't know if he was upside down.
Oh, was it?
I don't know. The first time it was upside down.
I don't know. I didn't see it.
No, but that's why I said I have a cover joke.
Oh, yeah,
I say,
you did.
Is
You
that
turned it
better this
around.
way?
Oh, so you did that because of
Yeah.
okay,
It's a
see?
joke because I say, is it better this way?
Got it. Yeah. So even if it is, you still have a way to
Yeah.
see it. Okay, got it.
But to be honest, even this way, you don't have to know what it is. You have to know the shape. When you do a drawing duplication, you just want to reproduce the shape, not the meaning of the object.
Okay.
It's too much.
Do you think it's because they feel like if you know every detail, then you must have seen
You
it?
have seen it.
Yeah.
If you have an idea of the shape,
Yeah.
it's different.
Wait, hold up, wait a minute. I need to take a break for just a tiny wee second because I said I would do a giveaway. And I'm a man of my word. But before we get into this week's very giveaway, we need to find out who won last episode's bundle. So who will it be this week? Whammo, kabamo, bamo, shamo, damo! Congratulations, my friend. You're the winner of last episode's bundle. So if you could DM me on any of Murphy's socials, I'll get that prize straight out to you. Now on to this week's giveaway. If you want a chance to win the business card magic bundle, all you need to do is comment in the comment section below. What would you put in that little square? If you could write or draw anything, what would you do? Would it be a tree, a house, a picture of your little gerbil Gerald? What would you do? Let me know in the comment section below. Then on next episode of Saturday Sorcery, I'll draw a name out at random and you'll be announced on that episode. So good luck! Now, champion, are you enjoying what you're watching right now? Because I have good news for you. In the Saturday Sorcery playlist, we have over 100 episodes, which means over 100 free tutorials. So make sure you go check out that playlist. There'll be a link in the description below. Go treat yourself to all that free magic. Because you deserve it.
Yeah.
If you have an idea of the shape,
Yeah.
it's different. It's a track.
I like that. Yeah.
So I said the joke, okay, is that part of your drawing? Or, okay, imagine the other peak that I use. It depends on the occasion.
Okay.
If people are around, I close my finger,
Right.
but I can still see behind it,
Sure.
inside, okay? But it's pretty covered, okay? When I really imagine the light are low, okay? Again, cocktail situation, people around, and I will do it like this. Think of your drawing. Trust me. If you miss that peak,
I gotta say, I love how justified this is because a lot of times magicians, they'll make the move a move instead of just doing something natural. They'll like get to the point where they almost telegraph that they're looking at the peak. You know what I mean? This is just justified. You're showing the other thing, and it's a joke.
it's a joke.
So they're relaxed, which means you're relaxed.
Yeah. You feel
cool.
when you feel that you have nothing to hide,
Yeah.
it's different for you.
Good moment. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's cool.
and you can with that kind of peak, with the joke peak, you can even say you can do it. You will do it. Let's concentrate on this drawing.
Oh, instant stooge. Okay.
I love
okay.
that.
That's fun.
Let's talk about that later.
Yeah, sure. Okay.
So
That's cool.
From there, I will just reproduce sort of your drawing.
Cool.
Okay. First I peek, I drop. Okay, so the card is there.
Okay.
Sometimes I can even use it in the spectator hand.
Yep.
If I hold and I say, hold it, please. I don't want to. They will hold this. I'm not afraid. They check the bottom card.
Okay.
And I ask for the hand. I will put it there.
Okay.
Okay. And I say, don't look at it. This just prevent the ending rune.
Yep.
And this now I do. I missed it because I think air is too sticky. But it's Alan Ackerman move called the oops passes. you take, because from here you can do a pass.
Right.
Why working? Just take half and drop. Take all the deck and drop half. Whoops.
And a pass.
And you put it on top. Okay?
That's great. That's smart.
Yeah, it's oops passes. I love that. Of course, you search for the drawing. Don't forget, you're supposed to, you never saw it.
Right.
So you see it, you search for it. When you find it, say, oh yeah, makes sense. And just a little bit of smile on your face because you got it.
Yeah.
You got it. Don't, you just say.
Cool.
And now I do this. I call this the photo ending. You want your face and the ending, okay?
Absolutely.
So you put it there. Because spectator, when they see us doing magic, they do an album, a photo of us. You come on stage, clack, they get one. Clack. They build an album, a photo, okay? And when they search in their memory after, they see their photo.
Yep.
You can hide magic and move in that album if you take care.
That's deep, man. I like it. That's fun.
So you finish like that? Okay, so that's the one.
I have a question for you based on the name, Bold Business.
Yeah.
Is this something that you have done originally with business cards, or is this it's just called Bold Business because you like the name?
Yeah, it's 1995.
Wow.
So it's old. And yes, at the beginning was with business card.
It was, okay.
But I prefer this.
Okay.
Okay, I prefer this because it's a strange point, but one time I stopped doing business card.
Okay.
You know, because I realized one thing. I don't want to sell it myself.
Got it. That's a fair point.
Okay.
Some people do that a little bit too much.
I understand that. You need to pay the rent. You need to feed the family. There's a lot of things to do. It's intelligent. A business card, of course.
Yeah.
Okay. Joel Bauer will probably kill me to not have a business card.
He has the world's greatest business card.
Is that
just
big
go online and
fold
look
like that?
That's great.
But I don't want to say. You know, I saw one time Céline Dion because obviously Quebec, Céline Dion.
Oh yeah.
Okay, and René Angelil, his manager, say, I don't have a business card. I say, hey, of course Céline don't have business card.
If they're on that track, you learn.
If they want you, they find you.
That's true.
Okay, this is. I'm not selling house.
Yeah, that's fair.
Okay, it's good. Okay, I use it a lot, but one time I just stopped. So, and the idea of drawing and artistic thing and canvas,
it's
makes
justified.
sense with business.
Yeah, I was just curious because there's going to be some people at home that may not have one of these blank deck. So just another thought, if they wanted to do it, they could do it with business cards, or unless there's something else that you've used other than this and business cards that you suggest people use.
No, you're right. The name came from a bold peak, and it was business card.
Okay, cool.
It was this. Can I have more thing on this? Do you want to learn it?
Yeah, of course. I'm still really impressed with the way you peak it. Is again, I've seen so many people, they make it harder than it has to be. That's the moment that you should not be making hard. It shouldn't be the bad moment.
I think it's easy to peak because for them the job is not start yet.
That's a good point too. Yeah.
So if the job is not start yet,
yep, nothing going on.
It's time to work.
Yep. So what else you got? Yeah.
What happened when they don't want to put the card on top?
Those people.
Yeah, there's a.
There are those people.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
That means I choose the bad spectator first. It's always my fault. When something happened, how can I be? Even if he's drunk, how can it be his fault?
Okay.
It's always my fault.
All right.
Bad choice, bad timing. It's always my fault.
Okay.
So imagine, okay, let's take one of your drawings you made, okay? The first one. And I say, do you want to put it on top, please?
No.
No, okay, no problem. You know what? I don't need this, okay? I trust you. Do you trust me? You put the drawing in my hand. Okay. I just changed the moment right there.
Yeah.
Okay? 100%. I control the situation, okay?
Yep.
And I said, where is your name? There or there?
Here.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Look at this.
Yep.
Okay. And now, before I did it, what I want to share, I need to explain it. Okay.
Okay.
Before, a long time ago, I was working with Gary Kurtz. Like I share with you in private. Gary's the only teacher that I have.
It's crazy.
For a short part of time in my life.
It's amazing.
The best. Okay. And I'm an idiot, so I want to make him laugh sometime, okay? And one of my friends, Jeff Blaine, salut Jeff, we create a center tear for dummy. Okay?
All right.
And it looks like that.
I'm a dummy. Let's do it.
Okay? So when you change the movement, at first, what I want to say is, at first it began as a joke.
Okay.
And after I realized I can use it for real.
Okay.
Okay.
That's cool.
So that's the great angle. Don't change the camera. It will be perfect. Okay. I will do it.
Okay.
You will be surprised. But this, I start with a joke. Okay. The joke is this. Okay. We don't need this. Okay. What I need from you is trust. Okay. And now I drop it. Okay.
It's great.
Because now I ruined the thing for him.
Yeah.
We don't need this.
Yeah.
I just need you to focus. Okay. Two things happen. Some don't see the handling. It's not obvious.
Yeah. It's
so fast. It's not obvious. Okay. You turn the card around. Mm-hmm. You peek. You tear, and you say, "We don't need this. Let's do this." Okay.
It's great.
It starts as a joke. We laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But I try to experiment for real in public after.
Right.
And I realized I can do the same thing after turning. Don't do it this way. Still, your drawing went there. I peek because I tear the card over me.
Got it.
So it looks like that. Okay. I tear. I see this.
Wow, that's really clever.
And you just have to see a little bit.
Sure.
You got it, and now you raise your eyes and say, "We don't need that." Just think about it.
That's smart.
That's peak for dummy.
That's clever.
I know it's bold. It's even bolder than bold business.
Bold is great.
But bold, I think I tried to search why bold technique work.
Okay.
And I think it's because it's not part of the repertoire of things that was exposed.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
They have no starting point. What is bold for a layman? Mm-hmm. They don't know. You can just look at the drawing. And to be honest, a center tear is worse in a sense because there's a lot of attention.
There's a lot, yeah.
And at one point, you will have to peek.
Mm-hmm. And they're watching you then.
And they're watching you.
Oh, yeah.
The important thing here is break the moment. They don't want to put the drawing tape. Say, "Oh, we don't need this." Okay? I trust you. You trust me?
It's great.
It's too late.
It's just like, it's how you deliver it. If you don't care, they're not going to care.
Attitude is a misdirection.
Yeah, absolutely.
Attitude is a misdirection.
100%. Yeah.
The other thing.
That's cool.
Oh, look at these absolute champions. You guys are the best. It's true. I've Googled it. Oh, thank you so much, Patrick. You absolute G. Now, if you want to see more of Patrick's At the Table lecture, please make sure you check it out. Link in the description below. It's an absolute feast for the eyes. So much sensational magic, and it'll have you laughing and learning all the way through. Make sure you check it out. Link below. We can pick it up for just $9.95. Now, if you do have any questions on absolutely anything you've seen in today's episode, please throw them down in the comment section below. But make sure you use the hashtag #QuestionTime so I can find them amongst all the competition entries. Now, you absolute champion, the sun is shining. It is Saturday. So go on, get out of here. Go enjoy the rest of your weekend. I will see you on our Discord right now, where we're having games with trivias, jams, hangouts, and so much more. Or I will see you on Tuesday for a special episode of Stumped, or on Wednesday for another What's New This Week. Now take care, my friend. See you later. Oh, bye for now. Whoa, hey, what's that? Oh, you should definitely check out that. Oh, there's so much good magic in there. You won't regret it. Hey, whoa, hey, look at this bad boy. You should definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe, then watch that. Oh, it's a good day to treat yourself.